Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Coffee with Colby. I don't have my coffee because I had it this morning because today we are on the road. As you can kind of see, look, I'm going to take you on a tour of where I am. There you go. Hi, Tina. So today we're going to talk about movement, and I am on my way to a spinning class, so I thought it would be perfect because movement is the perfect way to end our week. Good morning, Julie. Good morning, Sean. Everybody's here. Hello. All right, so this week has been about connecting to yourself, right? How to feel more. We did that earlier in the week with empathy and compassion. We also did meditation and how to connect that way through the mind. Now we're going to talk about how to connect through the body. Hi, Kristen. Oh, hi, Tiffany. Everybody's here. The whole crew. Hi, Shelby. All of you. See, we're all going to spin together. Hi, Liz. Hi. So here's the deal. We're going to talk about movement and why movement is important. Because, you know, not only does cardio and moving your body lower your blood pressure, help that heart rate, really get those calories burning, which is kind of a nice perk since summer is coming, it also really helps you stay connected with yourself, with your centered self. So you can't just work on mind and you can't just work on spirit. It also needs to incorporate body because we have this physical body. We're given this body. This body is our body. It's our only body for this lifetime. Good morning, Madeline. Nice to see you this morning. So, you know, we have to kind of take care of this body. We have to kind of take care of it and work with it. So the way to do that is to use it. Use it and abuse it. And it's not always fun because that takes motivation. It takes dedication. It takes discipline. You know, I know most of you don't feel like getting out and then jumping on a bike or going for a walk. It doesn't have to be something crazy, but just any little exercise that you can do is going to help you. Going to help that vibration. It creates a shift because what happens is just actually your endorphins will naturally raise and increase as well. What do those endorphins do? Well, they make you feel good. They make you feel yummy. And so that's what we want. We want to increase those endorphins. That automatically will help shift vibration as well. So you're going to go for walks if it stops raining. Well, take an umbrella. Remember when you were a kid, you'd love to go out in the rain, right? Good morning, Helen. Sorry if my camera's moving around too much. I can't help it. But, you know, so it's thinking about what you can do. So maybe that's a hike for you if you enjoy hiking, if you enjoy spinning, if you enjoy yoga. Maybe it's just a little lightweight training. Okay, and maybe none of this makes sense to any of you. Maybe you guys are like, no, my exercise is lifting the candy bar. True that. I do love my candy as well. But, you know, it's got to be more than that. We got to find ways, little stretches in order to kind of work towards creating that space for our body to move. Because it will help. I mean, even if you've got arthritis or stiff or soreness, movement will actually help. It will really help with it. So everybody can go for a walk. Everybody can manage that. And even if you just try that a little bit, you know, it will really, really help. It just helps create that shift, that energy up, lets those endorphins go, rise and shine, everybody. But the more you can do it. So if you can actually do something 21 days in a row, that creates a habit. That's scientifically proven. A habit is created 21 days in a row. So if you do something a little small each day, just something a little small, maybe one walk around the block, you're now going to create a habit where you need to do it. You feel driven to do it. And that's what we want to do. We want to create that inspiration to move the body. Maybe it's dance. You know, dance is movement as well. Play a song, play a few songs, and move around. But anything you do, it's just about creating that movement so that we can align the mind, body, and spirit. Okay? You can go to the mall and walk. You totally, listen, you can go to the mall and walk. The mall is a great way of walking. It's a nice distraction, offers some shopping. You may come home with no money and a lot of bags, but you can definitely do it. But it is about movement, little things. It doesn't take a lot, you guys. And sometimes that's what we think. Oh, I don't have the hour. I don't have the time. I'm tired. It's been a long day. But let go of the excuses. Find little movements. Start with 10 minutes a day. You can then increase it to 15 or 20, but find something you enjoy, because that will help create the inspiration. Like for me, look, I'm gonna just, I think it's time for let's do field trip, mini field trip. This is a little one. I'm just gonna show you. Watch. We're gonna go right behind, there you go. Do you see that gold wheel? Do you see that? That's Soul Cycle. So there you go. That's the spinning class. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spin. I'm gonna tighten my booty. They make you do some arm stuff. That's what I'm gonna do. And it's about getting movement, getting shaken, moving things up. It will really help too, like you know, anything that's feeling a little stuck, it will let go of. Actually, any movement, okay, so here's another thing. Movement will actually reduce your cortisol levels. I know that's, you're like, what? Colbs, what? And I'm like, okay, so cortisol is created through stress. So when you're really stressed out and, you know, you have a bad day at work, a bad week at work, all of that thing, you're raising your cortisol levels. What does that do? That actually kind of creates some fat, little belly fat, creates you being lethargic, makes you feel upset, a little even depressed sometimes. So exercise moves that cortisol. It moves that cortisol out. So it actually starts to raise your vibration. So just for all the benefits of it, mind, body, and spirit, it's about connecting all three, right? Connecting all three. That's what we need to create the total shift, to create that movement, to get out of this stage and to move to the next level, okay? So oh, thanks for sharing, Tiffany. Thank you. So anyhow, that's it. I think that's it. I wanted to kind of finish the week off on a positive note, a movement note, getting things moving and shaking, going dancing, go out dancing somewhere. How about taking some salsa classes or tango classes? Anything you've ever tried? You know, you don't need a partner to do it. They'll partner you up. They'll give you somebody. They'll do that for you. So, you know, all you single people out there, it's no excuse to not take a class and do something. But it's about finding what you enjoy, because then you'll stick with it. If you don't enjoy it, you're not gonna stick with it. If it feels like a chore, you're not gonna wanna do it. And when you go, try to meet friends, try to meet people, you know, putting yourself out there a bit, because that's a great way to kind of inspire you. Oh, wait a second, I gotta get up. Julie's going, I gotta go see Julie. I mean, you guys inspire me every single day. Every single day, I wake up going, oh, I get to see everybody today. And that's exactly what inspires me to want to do this with you guys, right? So find that way in your own life for the movement. Find a partner like you guys are talking about, and go ahead and do that and get that body and that booty shaken. All right, you guys, have a great weekend. Oh my goodness, here we go. We got through a whole nother week together. I will see you next week. Have a great weekend. If you're in the LA area, Sunday night in Hollywood, I'm doing pet psychic and medium readings. It's for charity. It's at Tail Waggers in Hollywood. So come out and join. I love you guys too. And thank you guys so much. Have a great day. Look at you guys. Oh, I love that. Thank you. Thanks, Tiffany. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye, you guys.